Key Chorale's mission is about transforming lives through music. One of the ways we do that every year is by delivering 72 sessions, 72 hours of purposeful, meaningful singing experiences for senior enrichment and for those living with specific health challenges and their care partners. Each year through these programs, we touch more than 1,000 participants. We have 4 choirs, the off-key chorale for those living with Parkinson's. We have 2 choirs for memory care, Alzheimer's, and dementia, called the Where Are My Keys Chorale. And we have our Come Together choir for senior enrichment at Town Square, Sarasota Senior Daycare. Singing is therapeutic. It brings physical and mental health benefits. It provides emotional well-being, brings joy, and it's just plain fun.
I enjoy just being with the people singing around me, and just finding them so joyous and happy, smiles on their faces. Thanks to Joseph too. He's really made a big difference in that group. He makes everybody just so happy and happy to be there, happy to be part of the group. You can tell just by how everybody feels just by looking at the faces when you walk around.
When you finally find something that you can do, and there's not anybody there criticizing you, but you're just singing away, it's motivating, it makes you happy. It's different from anything we've ever done.
My mom was a choir director and a singer and a soloist, and she used to tell me that music was one of those things that when she would go sing in Alzheimer's type communities, that folks that really were struggling with memory issues knew every word to every song they were singing. And so that really stuck with me, and that kind of was the impetus for us building this. So when Key Chorale came and did their first program here, and I got to meet Joseph and I shared that story with him, I think we connected a little bit, and I realized how powerful the music was having an effect on our members here. So for us, the singing can be 50 or 60 people singing at a time, so it's really amazing to hear and will bring tears to people's eyes, and it provides purpose to our members that is incredibly powerful.
Key Chorale brought their program to that adult daycare. I didn't know what to expect when I was invited to go and watch, and I left in tears of joy. It was so inspiring to watch this group of people who 20 minutes before Key Chorale arrived were almost catatonic or walking around the room aimlessly. And then suddenly they're seated in chairs, and there's Joe with the baton, and they're singing songs that they know. It was so joyful. It was so meaningful. It is such a gift to this population. And more importantly, it's a gift to us heartbroken caregivers.
For more than a decade, Key Chorale has been working with our local senior choirs. During that time, we have been refining our tools and our curriculums to maximize the experiences for general senior enrichment, for those living with Parkinson's, and for those living with Alzheimer's and dementia. This all-in-one, ready-to-go initiative brings musical joy, cognitive engagement, and a strong sense of community. Key Chorale has been selected by the Patterson Foundation to be part of an intense mentoring program. It's called Margin and Mission Ignition. This program helps nonprofits create sustainable earned revenue projects. Together, we're taking a deep dive with nonprofit innovators as they help us to unlock fresh and creative ways to share our idea. Come Together Choir, interactive toolkits for senior enrichment that we can share all over the country.
Key Chorale has had a unique vision and dream for quite some time to bring musical joy, cognitive engagement, and a true sense of community to older adults, especially those in retirement and memory care communities and those living with Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. They've known the power of song could lift spirits, spark memories, and create connections where words alone sometimes cannot. It gives me great pleasure to share that with the support of the Patterson Foundation's entrepreneurial Margin and Mission Ignition initiative, the Key Chorale has been able to take this dream and begin shaping it into something sustainable, something that can reach far beyond Sarasota and the Suncoast region. Through Margin and Mission Ignition, they're building an earned income venture, the Come Together Choir Toolkit, that gives choirs, senior centers, and communities everywhere the tools to share this experience of joy and connection. I've had the privilege of working alongside the team from Key Chorale, Joseph, Jonette, and Bob, as they bring this vision to life, and it's inspiring to see how music is being used not just for performance, but for healing and belonging as well. This work is bold, it's innovative, and it has the potential to touch thousands of lives, bringing joy, connection, and hope through the power of song.
On Monday, November 10th, we'll host our Fast Pitch event. This is an opportunity to bring together trusted friends, stakeholders, and community leaders as we share our vision for the future. On this day, we'll share our detailed business plan and give you the opportunity to provide support that takes this dream, this bold vision, and turns it into reality for so many countless lives.
So my vision, my dream is that Key Chorale's program is not only across the country, but globally. This disease knows no boundaries, and I now know music knows no boundaries.